Well, good evening, Star Citizens. Boy, has it been a moment. For those of you who don't know, I live in Houston and was basically right in the epicenter of a hurricane. So, just now getting back after power's been restored to most of Houston. I was marginally affected by that, but it did affect my internet. My internet was spotty and down for a couple days, so basically this is my first time playing since the storm. Alright, let's go ahead and go to my favorite screen, the Chris Roberts loading simulator. There we go. It's been about a week since I played. There's not a whole lot of change in the game. I've been watching the coverage of the new patches that have been on the Evocati as far as cargo. Everybody's jazzed about it. I'm kind of nonplussed. It could be good, could be bad. I need to get that as a soundboard. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. So, in lieu of that...
Well then, good news! It's a suppository.
That's the way I'm taking it right now. It's kind of a downgrade if you ask me. I haven't really looked into it too far, but I'm... Oh, wow. Suit is frosty. Must have logged off somewhere cold. Huh. Oh well. Now I've gotta go and I'm gonna hop into Discord. Give me a second. So make sure. Let's see. Press that button. That's a good button to press. Looks good. On to Discord. I think it's our. It is. Down we go. Alright. Not getting any sound out of Discord, but it could be worse. Oh, character. Walking very slow at the start. Alright. Looks snazzy. We've gone ahead and joined Space Trucker Bob's server. I saw him sitting in the PU, so let's go down to the lobby. A very low pop server when I joined, 27 players, me being 28, I presume. Let's see if it's still that way. Pumps. That's where I wanted. Check it on the stream again. Seems a bit more than 28 now, but that's okay. No Space Trucker Bob. He must have got off as soon as I was getting on. Oh well. go to settings here. Check my audio. It's what it should be. Let's just set this to be. Need to get off this. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Okay, no worries. We'll figure it out later. Just get into the game. Let's fly something. You know what? Tonight feels like a let's kill something. Contracts. Gotta press buttons again. Nimbus German. One stored at Trezler. Okay. Let's grab out the Connie Taurus and let's do some local gold runs. Where the fuck? What is up with this patch? What is up with this patch and just dropping my art, all my ships from the sky over to this area over here? No. Well, let's just go out to the garage then. Grab out the bike and go over and pick it up. This is so stupid. Let's try surface exit. Hopefully it's not in a tree. What are we gonna pull out? We're just gonna leave it here. We'll go ahead and claim. Retrieve Garage 6. Wow. Systems on, engines on. Contact to HEC this way. Menu. Comms. Low when transitioning. Okay, good. My Connie Taurus. Wait, my Connie Taurus is up there? Okay. If we can't make our way up to it. But okay, ain't gonna be like that today. Yeah, that was fun. We'll go see if we can find my corpse and also get to that Connie Taurus. First step. Get dressed. Let's see, swimsuit. Armor, 34th page. That should. Oh yeah, I've got some sort of helmets. There's the field of white helmets. Thank you. Good evening, Ricky. Here I was not fast enough and did not notice that chat come in. You're still listening. I see you. Let's see if we can get a Pisces to go over there. Or you still out there? You are. Okay. Ah, you're still there. Fantastic. Ah, not bad. Not too shabby. I mean, I'm playing a game, so it can't be too bad, right? Server's acting up. I've got to go rescue my Connie Taurus, which is over there. I'm going to use the Pisces to do it. I grabbed out the wrong Pisces. That's okay. I also have to go see if I can find my corpse because my bike randomly exploded on my way over to the Connie the last time. Systems on, engines on. Let's contact ATC. Lift off. Look at all these ships that are just so many Corsairs. I'm going to try and find my corpse first. Should be somewhere down in here. Landed with the bike. I don't even see the debris at the bike. What's the pling like? Let's see. Display info. Ooh. Let's see. Currently, server FPS is 7. My ping is 37, 36. Not too shabby. Decent ping. But still managed to explode my bike when I landed. Don't know. Doesn't even give me a corpse marker, which it should. Anyway, I digress. Let's just go to see how my Connie Taurus is doing. Where my Connie Taurus is doing and why it is not where it's supposed to be. There she blows. She's definitely not in hangar 10 like she should have been. I don't like this, but we're going to deal with it. Drop her gear. Come on. Let's get out. Ugh. This is going to be dangerous. We'll see what happens. Can I even get on it? Yep. All right. Let's see if I can do this jump. Oop, nope. Can't do that one. Well. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Yep, tonight's going to be a fun night. Sit back, strap in. It's going to be a rough one. Okay. Jump out here. Time to take a different ship, it seems like. I don't think I'm getting on that Connie. Not anytime soon. Alright, undersuits. Down to the bottom, grab out the white one. And over to armor. Sword helmets. Hit 4 pages over. And grab a white helmet. Okay. Yes and no. Your corpse remains on the ground, and you can go back and, if somebody hasn't looted you, you can loot your own corpse. The universe is persistent, so basically if I put down something on the ground and there is no server wipe or anything like that, then it'll remain there until I come back to pick it up. There are small exceptions to that. Basically, if I die weird server-related problems, sometimes it'll send me back to my starting location with my gear. But yes, generally when you die, you lose everything that you had on you. When your ship explodes, you lose all the cargo that the ship had, that sort of thing. Back to the tram. Let's got 2 ships marooned over there. Unfortunately, that's gonna remain the case. $3:55 a.m. Wow. So you are 7 hours advanced from me? That's insane. 5, 12. Yep, I did that math right. 7 hours advanced. What part of the world do you call home? Graphic preset. We'll go take a look at that real quick. It'll be fairly high. Options, graphics. Let's see. Gotta get off the tram, then we'll go back into it. Options, graphics. So 3440 by 1440. Very high, very high, very high. I'd usually throw water down low and the planet volumetric clouds at medium. So fairly high. I'm running a 4070 Ti, so not top of the line, but not too shabby either. Serbia. Jeez. That is a long way away from me. Hello from Houston, Texas. About to Google that actual distance. Give me one moment. $5,950 miles. 6750 XT. Yeah, you. How much? So this game is predominantly CPU and VRAM. So realistically, it's more important what CPU you're running. The video settings, the graphics, the difference between them is so minor that it's not that big a deal. 6,008. That's some distance. That's a long ass way. Pretty decent processor. You should, if you were to get into the game, you should expect to see about 25 to 35 FPS in cities then, and about 80 or so in deep space. Right, we're not taking... Let's go ahead and start the claim on the Taurus. File claim, 17-minute wait time. Let's file the claim on the Pisces. Let's go ahead and grab out the Hornet. There we go. Let's see if we can go do some bounties. Hang up 4. So at 3:35 or 3:55, technically 4 a.m. Are you just about to start your day, or are you staying up late? Engine's on. Gear up. Wings out. Let's see. Throttle go. Up, up, and away. Let's see what we got on wave contracts. Bounty Hunter. Here's an MRT. That's ground. Well, the graphics have only gotten more punishing since probably the last time you played. You're staying late. They are doing another free fly event, I think, right now, actually. Let me double check that. We're just flying aimlessly off into space, so give me just a sec. I do believe they're doing a free fly until the 19th. Space industry. There we go. Moves. Industries main page. Foundation Festival. Yes. So then until the 19th, they're doing a free fly event. So for the Foundation Festival, it's a good time to get in. Have some extra fun. I played the game like a month ago. Then you have the God tier bin laptop that's running 60 FPS in a base city. That's awesome. Active bounty. Shipping mining facility. It's in a facility. We could do that one. But I want an MRT. Go. Ooh, an HRT. Even better. But we'll do the MRT first. Get my legs back underneath me. Unlock course and speed. Nose over. We'll use the quantum to skip most of this distance. Grade 7. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it finished the quantum when I didn't want it to. Interesting. Hopefully we 350. There we go. Let's do that the old-fashioned way. Mouse wheel won't advance that. Interesting. That explains that. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's get out of here. Course and speed. Do just a few moments while we continue on the victory. Force this nose down a little. Definitely don't press that button. Take it easy. Thanks for joining me tonight, man. Adios. Well, hello there.
How's things going?
Not too shabby tonight. Playing a game. What can I say? It's a good night.
I hear that. How bad things get down there?
It got interesting. It wasn't ever really bad, just pretty much interesting. Power flickered during the storm, but didn't do anything. Our internet got knocked out for a while. And then the energy company came and shut down power to the neighborhood on Wednesday afternoon. But that didn't really affect me all that much. I've got solar and I've got Tesla Powerwall, so I maintained power, which was good because we were hosting a family from church and they were hosting a foreign exchange student.
Oh, wow.
So,
how well did your Tesla Powerwall, what all did power?
Everything.
Oh, really? Air conditioning, the whole shamil, huh?
Both air conditioners, yeah. You know, we have a 4-ton and a 5-ton unit, and it ran both of those just fine.
Really? Day and night?
Yep.
Wow, that is impressive. And you just got one Powerwall?
No, we have 2.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
got 2. But still, dang, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fairly impressive. I'll say that much.
Yep. Now, we didn't have it set to what we normally set. So normally I keep the house as cold as possible. So we set the house to 76 instead of 68. So, with that, yeah, we were able to maintain the house pretty well.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
Oh, man. But, so yeah, we didn't get grid power back until Saturday at 2 p.m.
Of course, where did you put it, right? You do know the dangers of those.
Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely in the far corner of the garage away from everything else.
But in the house?
Yeah,
Attached to the house, right?
unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me is the overload fire hazard.
Yep.
That they have. And I mean, there's like no warning. I mean, I've been thinking about something like that. I've always wanted to do some kind of solar something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But at the same time, I don't know. It's got to be fireproof.
Well, I mean, you could do a suppression system right next to it.
Oh,
Basic,
no,
yeah.
How would you suppress it?
Hail on gas. Fire still needs oxygen to work.
Okay, I got you. So you just try to deprive it of oxygen for however long. I is it? I have to look into that. I mean, interesting, yes. And it's amazing that it actually will function. A house air conditioner.
Yes.
That's impressive. That is absolutely crazy impressive. Like you're ready to unplug.
Say what?
It sounds like you're ready to unplug.
Yeah, basically. I wish I could.
So, how did everything go with the people? How did they do?
They did great. Their power got turned back on Thursday evening. They left Friday morning. It was good. They did really good.
Oh, well, I went to jail and got out.
What?
Yeah. I mean, not in the game. In the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you had me going, man.
Oh, that's an extra surprise just for going to Kleshner. I mean,
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I shot the wrong guy.
Shot the wrong guy. You know what? Okay.
It happens, you know.
Agreed. It does. NPCs can pop in front of your line of fire. People can be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, I didn't know anybody was. I didn't know the guards wore purple outfits, man. I was like, okay, and it looked like he was shooting at me, so I was like, okay, I better take him out. No, I guess not. Pink guards or a purple, violet, I don't know. Definitely a strange color, but so is brown for a guard outfit. So what are you up to?
Just anything to play the game, basically.
Right? So are you home alone now, or?
No, family's here. Wife, kid,
Yeah,
mother-in-law.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
they're all
guests.
good. They're back home.
Yep. Yeah, no guests now.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out for them. And I'm glad you do have that Tesla off. Okay. Everybody was having a rough time.
Yeah, no, it was nuts. A bunch of my coworkers were without power. One of them is still without power.
Really?
So yeah, he's had, basically a whole week of not living at home.
And I understand that.
All right. Let's see. That was good. That was a good one.
Check out that other guy I sent you. Man, that was crazy.
No, thank you for reminding me. I hadn't looked at that yet.
Yeah,
I'll do that tonight for sure.
It's amazing what he says God told him. It did sound very odd. You know what I mean? When you hear these stories of, oh, this person, something's going to happen in the future, it's always kind of vague or whatever. No, it's very oddly exactly what I saw on TV.
Huh. I'll definitely have to check that out.
And you wouldn't have predicted that. Somebody getting shot in the ear and going down.
All right. So what are you up to tonight? I saw you were on. I joined your server, but then I looked for you and you weren't there. Okay. None of the easy 10K. Your voice is dropping in and out.
My bad. Wasn't that funny anyway, didn't.
Okay. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. More bounty hunting, I guess. There we go. Want it done, bro. Let's go there.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's because I'm transferring in this way. It's almost like logging back in or whatever, and sometimes it's laggy. For me, anyway. And that's not bad. Those Tesla walls, I was looking them up. They're really not that bad if they work.
Nope, they're not bad at all. There are cheaper ways to go about it now, but a couple years ago there weren't. And I would also switch over to what is the new battery technology? LIFE.
Right. Why is that?
They don't melt down.
Oh, wow.
They're a lot safer, and they last about 2 to 3 times as far as battery life, as life expectancy of the battery. Better chemistry.
Right. Wow. Impressive. Yeah. Okay. I bumped my cord to the microphone.
Oh, I've got an unstable monitor cable like that. If I bump it, my little side monitor just blacks out and then turns right back on.
Yeah, Mom was like, "We need, you need to get a." She wants to do a container. She loves building stuff, and it is fun to get in, do stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the container. I was thinking of smaller, actually. Now that it's just me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I live here kind of on the property with family. I'm
Yeah.
just like in a separate space, but it really don't have to be as big as this RV is that we're in. I'm thinking of downsizing that. Is what I'm thinking. I really don't need that much space. I honestly, at 51 years old, I don't know if I'm going to look again. If you get what I'm saying. I just kind of the blessing of being alone almost here.
Oh, right. Just realized I was on mute. Sorry, my son came downstairs from bed and distracted me. What was up?
I was just saying that I just, I don't even know if I'm gonna need a bigger space, so to speak. It's like at 51, it's kind of a blessing to be alone. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't do this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not horrible.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yep. No, I saw something come across my feed the other day where it was basically all about tiny homes, and then they showed this one, and I was like, I could do that. I could definitely live in that home. And it was this little prefabbed home that was like $25,000. I was like, I could do that.
Yeah, there's a guy out there that does a pretty good one. I mean, he started a business out there somewhere out in the East Coast, right? Yeah, East Coast. that way. He builds quite a bit of RJO is one of them he makes. His name's Randy or something. Anyway, yeah, he does pretty good at it. When he started out, he had the RJO one he made was like a loft one, but it was like $16,000 or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of appeal for those now.
Yeah, I think it's dying off.
Okay.
I think, it was like, how when things get started, it's like, oh, everybody's seeing things, everybody starts doing it.
Yeah.
And now I think that's fading away.
The initial hype is over with.
But it's still, there's a lot of us that are into it. I've never really liked big spaces. My mom has a big house, my brother has a big house. I'm the oddball in my family for sure, but I've never really liked big spaces. I've kind of lived on the go, I guess.
We've
comfortable with that.
we've wanted to put down one of those tiny homes down on the ranch for a long time. We've got a 1970s double wide out there, in addition to the proper ranch house. We wanted to get rid of the double wide for a while, and get a couple of.
It really is double wide. That's you're heating and cooling quite a bit.
Yep.
Nada,
Exactly. And that space just lives there empty most of the time.
Not to mention, of course, this last, I'm gonna think 7-8 months. This whole season, everything's been going really smooth, but sometimes it's like I don't have time to do anything else. I don't have time to manage a house. I got to be outside. You know? And it's nice to have a small space. You just bam, bam, bam. Of course, this little 30-footer it's small enough. It's not that bad of a deal. I'm just thinking, it could be a little bit more refined, and I could get into traveling a little bit. Maybe. As long as gas stays under $10 a gallon.
Visualize Conjuro. Oh man, gas is stabilized in my area for the moment. We're at $3 a gallon.
Dude, I was waiting to see if they were going to get skivvy down there. How they did last that Katrina. Man, they were selling bottled waters for like $10 a bottle.
Yeah.
Man, that is cold, man.
How much do you have to hate your fellow man to do that?
Dude, I know it. Even people like me that don't really operate on making a lot of money and spend a lot of money. For real, how bad do you have to be to do people like that, man? That's bad, dude. Don't get me wrong. If you come out here and say, hey, I like that truck, I want it, and I'll give you 10 grand for it, I'll be like, that's a little too much. But, if you're that stupid, but to go for something you need, water, and just, that was nasty. And those people were making bank on that.
Yeah. Or it was like right as COVID hit, where people were selling, a roll of toilet paper for $5.
Dude, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, people on this planet, we are horrible.
Yep. If we die out as a species, all I can say is we deserved it.
Yeah. By far, right? It's about time for Jesus to come back.
There we go. Alright, this mission is not working out. I'm supposed to find an NPC, and there are no NPCs here.
Where are you at?
John Burrow. this bounty mission. I'm supposed to neutralize this target, but there ain't nobody here.
Really?
Yep.
Global chat. There's 2 people on this server.
What? You've managed to join a 2-person server?
Yeah, hold on. Invite to party. There you go. Now, I'm not kidding. It says members, right? And global. 2 people are on the list.
No, you've got something bugged. There's easily 50 people on my server. Well, on my server. I'm gonna see if you're on. You're
Yeah,
not.
you're on Microtech. You're not on my server.
You're not on my server. Huh.
I mean, you know how buggy this game is.
Oh yeah.
So how you tell me if you want to jump over on this server, let me know, and you can see for yourself, or I can jump to that server. I don't care.
Oh, I'm pretty much gonna be done with it. It's tonight. I just hopped on just to play a little, to keep my promise saying I'd be back, and this week's gonna be a short week for streaming anyway, because I'm gonna be heading up to Dallas on Thursday evening.
Oh, right on. I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically, I haven't really been playing too awful much. Just a little bit here and there myself. I was just worried about you because of the storm.
I appreciate the care.
I mean, this game is a long-term game, buddy, and most of the stuff ain't even in the game or
Exactly.
ain't even functioning correctly. I mean, basically, we're lining up to start. We get to kind of watch or play a little bit, whatever you want. I don't know what you would call this before we actually play.
Oh, we're the guinea pigs.
But you know the new cargo coming up, that's gonna be something, you know.
I'm excited to see what the cargo missions are going to be. I think that long time coming. We've discussed it ad nauseum here, and I think that they're going to do something along the lines, basically somebody else's cargo and my reputation.
Right, I got you.
I'm a little, I don't know how the loading of cargo is going to play into it, but you know what? That'll be interesting.
Right.
We're scanning the horizon here, looking for new Babbage's little icon to.
Well, did you get any kind of good? Did you have fun gameplay or?
No, pretty standard fare. I tried summoning a ship, and that ship appeared out on the lawn, upside down. The hangar was broken. My Mirai Pulse exploded on me while I was trying to ride to it, and now a mission has bugged out. So pretty good quality Star Citizen there.
Right on, a whole lot of nothing there.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, it ain't changed none.
Exactly. Been gone for basically a week, and it's exactly the same.
But it's, you know, it's the consistency, brother.
That's true. I can always count on it to be exactly this way.
Nobody really likes change, admit it.
Nobody wants it. Yep. Alright, we're going to pull into New Babbage here, and then we're going to take the evening and count this as a win.
Tonight. It's just free fly, dude. It wasn't quite this bad.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's free fly messing it up tonight. Not going to complain. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get Chris some more money.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're going broke here. I wouldn't say that, but I would like to have some more players.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm in my Hornet and it gave me one of the 890 jump hangers to land in.
Hey, a bonus, right?
Yep.
So did you land upside down?
Nope, no, I haven't landed yet. I'm about to, though.
I'd have done a fancy landing. Come on. You know what I mean? You got all that room. Do something fancy.
Well, that's going to be that for me tonight. I am going to...
Good talking to you, brother. I'm glad
Of course.
you survived the whole ordeal. I'm sorry you had to go through that down there in Houston.
Thank you for your care again. Yeah, it was not a great time, but it was a time for sure. And I will be back on tomorrow night, so hopefully we can do some more salvaging or something like that. Maybe do some panels. I think that's what you suggested the last time. Earn a little bit more.
That's what they're saying where the money is in the salvage at the moment.
Okay, I'll have to YouTube how to do that, but we'll figure it out tomorrow.
I know how to do it. Don't worry about it.
Fantastic. I will learn from the master.
Right. You'll bumble with an idiot. Have a good one, brother.
Adios. Thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. I know it's shorter than usual, but it's just a chance to get back into the game. I had a blast. Thank you for being an audience, watching me, Frism, play Star Citizen poorly. I'll see y'all around the verse.